good evening and welcome. Sunday night. We are tonight in obviously Le Mans Ultimate, and we're doing the Slip and Grip GT3 Championship Part Deux. So yeah, it's the second series basically. I think they would have been better waiting another week or two before starting another one, because the numbers seem a bit down. There's 14 at the moment. I think really want a bit of a gap between your leagues. Personally, I would anyway. Not doing too badly though. Third in practice at the moment. Probably could have gone a little bit quicker than that actually. I did a 142 high something. Practice before, offline. But it could have been different track conditions to what they've got here. So yeah, we'll just see how we go. 4 minutes to quali. And hopefully I can get a decent lap in. One thing I've really noticed with this, the tyres are so cold. I think the track temperature is only about 17 degrees, so your tyres are like stone cold for about 2 or 3 laps. So you're going to have to do 4, 5, 6 if maybe get your best laps in. Hopefully we'll get a nice bit of clean track when we come to do it. Yeah, it'd be nice to get a good result. I think I finished 10th in the last league, which wasn't too bad. There were some aliens in that. Now, whether they've gone missing here, I don't know. But I'm actually in a different car as well. I'm going in the MErc this time. Something different. It's a shame you can't change your car every race, but I do get that. We used to run leagues like that. We pick a car, you have to stick with it for the whole season. But I've not tried a lot of the cars. Done the Porsche, the BM, so the MErc now. Done the LMGT3s. I like them, they're really nice. I like to find a league in them. Not been able to find one yet. Not one that suits the day and the time that I can do it. Yeah, so we'll see how we go. Everybody's gone to the toilet at the moment to refresh themselves before the race. 60-minute race. 18 degrees temperature, so it's going to be... Tyres are going to be a bit of a problem all the way through, I think. I found the MErc quite nice. It's just a couple of strange bits I get with it. I did try adjusting the setup and I did manage to have some success, but it's a couple of long right-handers where when you just lift off, I suppose, would you call it lift off oversteer? I'm not sure. Basically, the back end just wants to come out on you, so you got to be really
just 2
careful.
minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Through them corners. I managed to iron that out with the setup changes, but it gave me a lot of understeer and others. So we're just going with what we got, and hopefully we'll be okay. Right, let's get ready, get the headset on. Make sure that's muted, which it is. Yeah, I think I'll do quali and run. No, I might run to the toilet then, I don't know. Probably need to turn my aircon on. It's just on Doofer's gone mad. The open knee board's gone mad. Let's just close it and reopen it. It does that quite often. I must press a button wrong or something. Oh, that's better. It's back now. Yeah, for somebody, I've got 2 tabs. I don't know if you've ever used Open Kneeboard, but it displays stuff in VR. And you put things on different tabs and you can put them where you want in VR. I've got one tab which shows my chat on YouTube, which I think is now working properly. And the other one shows who's speaking in Discord overlay. And sometimes it ends up showing the YouTube chat on both tabs. Don't know why. Which is what it did then. And of course, the one blocks out my view, so I'll just change that now anyway. Right, come on then. I have a bit of a headache coming on actually. Slacking this headset off just a notch. Well, it's Bank Holiday Monday tomorrow as well here in the UK, so an extra day off.
That's the end of the session, P4.
Right, car set up. We'll have to go with the new tyres. because I'll be stone cold anyway, and 8 laps. Going 9. 8.8, yeah, we're going 9.1 because I think we'll only get, it's 15 minutes, so you might get 18 if you're quick. You won't actually because you're too slow on your out laps. First 3 laps will be good 5 seconds slower than a normal lap. Bon chance.
Good luck.
Yeah, good luck.
You're joking, it's freaking raining.
Is it?
No way.
Well, that wasn't planned. Overcast and light rain, track slightly wet.
Your exit looks
Medium
clear.
then.
Stay behind the line. Okay, Andy, we've got 14 minutes to
It's
set
going
a
to
lap.
take 25 laps to warm them up, innit? You won't get a quali lap in.
Your brakes are cold, be careful.
You gotta be joking. I'm wondering if you might need
Yellow
wets,
flag.
to be honest. I've just slid straight off.
Can't even get out of the pits.
No.
Spinning.
Nah, wet. Well, cheers for the insight, guys, on what the weather's going to be like. That's really useful.
Quite heavy, really.
Well, that went from slightly wet to wet very quickly.
Your exit's clear. Stay behind the white line. Green flag, sector 1.
That AI setting earlier, where I had it on 96, when you go into the game, it tells you what the strength is. So 96, it was like, it said 98% AI difficulty. When I put it back to 95, it was 95% difficulty. So there's a massive jump in that 1%.
Yeah. See, what annoys me though, the thing is, they would know the weather settings they're putting in that game for this, and he just told me overcast.
Yeah.
But my guess is everybody who's in that channel as a like a member type thing, they'll probably know.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Well, that probably goes out with good times out the window then.
Yeah.
Looks like P6 has gone off. Sector 3 is now clear.
And because you haven't practiced in the wet, well I haven't, for this track and car, I ain't got a clue how hard you can push it.
Nah. I've done about 3 hours on this track today. All dry.
Incident in sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. Looks like P6 has binned it. Green flag in sector 3.
Wonder if it'll dry up in the race.
Yeah, hopefully. Well, he did say overcast to clear, so maybe.
Well, that'll be alright. Quite like a drying track.
Yellow flag in sector 1. Green flag in sector 1. Your brake temperatures are looking good.
Car on your right.
on the right.
Cheers.
Incident in Sector 1, yellow flag. Your right side tyres are cold. Sector 3 is now yellow. Green flag Sector 1. Green flag Sector 3.
You just get a nice flicker in the sky then.
Yeah.
You've got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go. P3. Yellow flag in Sector 2, your rears are cold. Green flag in Sector 2. Yellow flag in Sector 2. Green flag Sector 2.
Just getting worse, isn't it? I don't think there's any point bloody carrying on quali now for me.
I just beat my time there.
I'm nearly a second down on this lap.
Tiny bit of heat coming in the tyres, maybe.
Fuck it, man. That's ridiculous.
Sector 2 is now yellow.
Pointless.
Binned it.
We think more has spun off. You've taken a tiny bit of bodywork damage, but you won't feel it.
And more.
Yeah, I might just leave that there then.
Yeah, I don't think you can see if the weather's changing or not without being on. Well, I suppose you could just sit in the garage, couldn't you?
At the top right there, it's like rain to start, then cloudy, then sun, sun, sun. So it's definitely going to change.
Is that the forecast just for quali? It would be, wouldn't it? I guess.
Oh, is it?
I think so, yeah. I might be wrong. But there's
So it says at the bottom there, look, on the left race, 0% chance of rain. But in qualifying it says wet, so it might just be wet quali, which would be a bit daft if it is.
I reckon you've got that right. Yeah, because you get 5 slots in each session, and there's 5 on the right there. So I reckon that's for quali. So is it clear? Anybody on track?
But it's going to be a damp track walk. Getting going, don't you think? 15C.
I
Right.
wonder if it's drying quickly.
Well, it said, if you look at MFD in the car, weather's overcast light rain, forecast is clear with 20 degrees. So it is going to start getting better, but is it going to be quick enough? It's going to be mental, isn't it? All that different weather in 10 minutes, whatever it is. I'm just going to go on track and see what happens.
Put mediums on.
Well,
Well, the track is still very wet. I can't see it drying that quick.
Do you actually get much heat in the tyres in wets at all, or do they just stay the same pretty much? We don't have to warm them up again, do we?
From what I've seen, they kind of, when you put them on, they're warmer than mediums anyway, but...
There's a car approaching. Stay behind the line. Green flag, sector
15
2.
degrees.
Blue flag. Your brakes are cold. Let's get some heat into them.
Yeah, it's forecasted clear, isn't it? But that could be any time.
so it's an hour race, isn't
Car
it?
on your left. Clear left.
Yeah, but I don't know if it's going to be there.
Left
There's
side.
wet.
All clear on the left.
So it could be 15 minutes of damp track there, couldn't it?
Well, it's a 0 chance of rain, so if the track's still wet, then it won't be that long till it dries. But I don't know. It looks like
temperatures
they've
are
messed
fine,
up
mate.
quality when they set it up, or they did it on purpose like this. To just
Yellow
have
flag.
quality in the wet is a bit dumb.
Green flag, sector 2.
I don't know if I'm reading the right thing, Tony. It
Incident
might be
sector
wet
3,
to
yellow
start the
flag.
race. I don't know.
Sector 3 is clear.
It's not any easier, is it?
Nah, I don't think it's going to... You've only got 3 minutes, it ain't going to happen, is it?
Yellow flag, sector 2. We think that Moore has binned it.
So the question's going to be, when we get into the race, is what tyres you go on?
Just going to go out on track, see if it's dry, and then escape
Yeah,
back
have
to the
to do
pit.
that, yeah. And if it's slightly wet, you'll get away with it. I think anything more than that, it's going to be too slippery for slicks. Because that's what it was like when I first went out in quali.
Yeah, I think if it's not raining, I think you'd have to put mediums on, even if it's a wet track.
Well, the tyres only take 12 seconds, don't they? So, although it's 12 seconds, you could gain that with being on them if it's only for a short stint. And if you pit, if the time's well, you could put your dry tyres on when you have to put, and you can put enough fuel in anyway for the end. If that makes
Yeah.
sense.
But then you've got the pit stop in the wet pit lane before you even manage to stop, getting in there and back out. The tyres are 12 seconds once you're parked in it.
Yeah. I don't know. If it's wet, I'm going on wet, and I'm just going to go from there, I think.
It's probably the wisest thing to do, but if it dries up really quick and you've got to pit straight away,
Yeah, you might not have enough room for your fuel, or keep going on the wets for a bit. I don't know. Yeah.
because I was planning on putting fuel until you said about you don't need to fuel up for this track.
No, sorry, no, you do. You do. I meant tyres. Did I say fuel?
I think we were talking about fuel, yeah.
That's 2 minutes
Right,
left.
yeah, you'll
2
definitely need
minutes.
fuel. I reckon about, what mine said about 13 litres, whether that is in fucking percent, I don't know.
Yeah.
So yeah, you definitely need some. Unless there's enough rain to slow you down enough to save you that much fuel.
Well, you could
Yeah.
do 2 laps on this and then come in, can't you? On the wets.
Yeah,
You should have enough fuel to fill for the rest of the race.
you might be able to. That's the thinking, and if we get, I'd imagine probably 4 or 5 laps minimum for your first stint would cover your fuel, from what I was working out before.
Well, if wet starts burning out, it's no different than going out on mediums, is it? You know what I mean?
Kind of what I was thinking, really, just put up with the first few laps until it starts getting dry. But I don't know, for some reason, I think it's going to be a completely different track. Like, weather-wise, it'd be totally dry and sunny.
Not following through, you mean?
Yeah, it just seems a bit daft that it says in the list 0 chance of rain.
Yeah.
But if the game's true to life, then it would be a wet track with no rain. So how long before it dries out? Which is basically what we've been talking about for 5 minutes.
Is that Peak one of the original members, do you think?
Yeah, no, he's the one from Baz's team, isn't he? He's the only one who's
right.
stuck with it.
Don't question mark down the bottom now. I wondered if he was surprised as well.
Yeah, he'd be in their Discord, wouldn't he? Because that's where we used to go. Well, we went a couple of times, didn't we? There was him and another guy, wasn't there? Was it Frano sometimes? Frano?
Yeah, it's a shame them lot don't do it because it was a big chunk of us, like Loz, Baz, Frano, Ben, and Ben's mate. I forget his name now, John or something.
That's him, John something or the other.
Odin?
That's him, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm wondering though if some of them aren't doing it because they didn't win it. Because there were some really quick people, weren't there?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. You never know, do you? Loz is
That's
quick
the end
and
of
so is
session
Baz, though.
B5.
Yeah,
Well, Ben has actually nearly won it, didn't he, the last one?
yeah. I suppose it's not too bad, 15, is it? But it's just whether them numbers dwindle. Because you can start off with 30, and then if it dwindles to 20, that's okay. If you're on 15, it dwindles to 8 or 9.
Hmm.
Car says it would definitely need a full tank anyway. Yeah, they definitely weren't getting any quicker later on in the session, were they?
Nah. Not bad positions, though, to start.
No, fortunate really for me. I think that one. To be fair, I was all over the fucking place. It must have got so much worse.
Come on. It's drying the track, innit?
I think it was Igor trying to get a faster lap when it's fucking 3 inches of water.
It's been on pit status for everyone for ages. Oh, there we go.
Looks alright, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's dry as a bone. It's sunny. Jesus.
Bastards.
That's okay, though.
Make sure you
Bit
stick
dumb.
mediums back on then.
Yeah.
Yeah, that just seemed pointless, that, doesn't it? Why?
You could make that mistake when you're setting the server up, though, right? About quali, not change it or something.
Well, you've got... It's a lot easier than some of the others I've set up. It's all web-based. It's just a web page. Just fill in what do you want your weather.
Right.
I bet somebody will do it without pitting. Because I only need 8% at the moment.
11.
Someone's on wet, so not.
Are there?
Yeah. Print temps.
Yeah, see me, there's a guy in front of me. I guess he's on wets because his light's flashing. His wet light's flashing.
Shows medium for everyone to me. But I can't see down the bottom where you are, Tom. Yeah, I
All right, that was a bit cruel.
Yeah, it's the guy behind Peaky whose light's flashing on the back.
Good luck, then.
Yeah, good luck, chaps. Get round the first corner, it'll be flooded. Oh, it's actually at 47 degrees at the moment, so they are a bit warmer than normal for a race.
Green, green, green.
Careful, car on your left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Might rain up there.
Easy, car on your left. In the middle, 3 wide. You're clear. Car on your left.
Fucking hell, man.
On your left. Clear left.
But trying to brake for the car in front because he's going sideways and somebody
up a
just
little bit of
fucking
bodywork
shunts
damage.
me up the ass.
Okay, Andy, decent start. And we can build something from here.
On your right. Careful, still there. Clear on your right.
Lost a lot of ground here.
V6. The next car is Marquez. The gap behind is now 0.6. The gap to Marquez ahead is now 0.7.
I'd love to put a trail brake around there, but I just can't do it.
The leader has just done a 144.86.
Jesus Christ. Mess that up.
Your tyres are cold, watch out. The leader has just done a 144.42. Gap to Mike behind is now 1.1. Alright Andy, pit window is open. We'll need to pit for fuel by lap 30. We have no recorded pit timings. This will hurt the fuel estimates.
So much quicker for a minute there than that.
Just done a 143.90. Use all the track, force him to find the gap. Sixth place. The leader has just done a 143.52.
Can't shake him off.
The gap to Mike behind is increasing. It's now 1.2. Incident in Sector 2, yellow flag. It looks like Matthews has crashed. Green flag, Sector 2. Okay, Andy, going out of track limits. Keep it between the lines. Yellow flag. The bodywork's in pretty bad shape. We might need to fix that. Say again.
Oh, fucked it, man. I've gone past the pit lane as well. Got suspension damage right on the last corner.
Oh, look, man.
I think I'll have to quit. There's no way I'm going to get round here. Unless they open the side door for me. Is that corner that kept getting me in practice like the other day? I fucking knew it would. Bastard. Well, what I'll do, I'm going to leave and come back in and spectate in flat screen.
Okay, that's the end. Let's get out of here. Try and forget this one, eh?
I'm just going to restart the game and come back in flat screen so I can watch. Let's get the lobby code again. Man, what a disappointment that
Radio
was.
check.
This spotter can't help you if you crash.
Disappointed. I had the feeling it would get me though, that corner. Posted. Right, let's go back in and just spectate. Oh man. Had such good pace in that one as well. Disappointing. Oh, let's get on the board with more. Something else is tough. Alright. Let's go on board. Let's get rid of that one. Might as well just stream it for a bit. Might as well put it on that one, but take the camera off. I'm so disappointed with that.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 17 Celsius.
A good little battle going on here. Against Norda and Brown. Brown got past him a little while ago. I should have went with that safer setup. They might have slowed me down other areas, but them two corners, the penultimate one and the last one, was just so difficult in that setup. Back end, and it wobbled a couple of times and I lost it. It needs to be planted around there. Oh well, put some names on. Looks like Brown is catching more. It's very quick, that bloke behind you, Andy.
Yeah. He passed me once and he span off a bit,
Oh,
way in
right.
the gravel.
He was having a good battle with Nordy, but he got past him, so he's in free air now nearly.
He catches me in one specific place. I'll show you where. Well, it's the first corners, sector 1, the twisty bits. I don't know what he's doing different.
It's that Porsche, man. It's so good through corners. On the positive note, my stream's all about you.
Yeah, he's made up a bit of time on me here. Last few laps. But see how much he catches me here. Not on the straight.
Yeah, that's what I found in the Porsche on the straight. He just couldn't keep up, but in the corners, yeah.
bit late there.
Yeah, I thought he was going to try and slide up the inside then. Looks so stable coming through them 2 turns out. Whoa, went a bit boss-eyed then. Might as well have a beer while I'm watching this. Cheapest chips. Let's see what everybody else is. I've got any other battles going. I've got Sutton else for a bit of a gap. I'd never make a good commentator. I love driving, but can't believe I messed it up. But I was so far, I'd literally just gone past the pit entry. Nothing I could do. I can go. Yeah, let's have a look at. While that's on, I'm just looking at my laps for that. Yeah. Yeah, I ain't got that lap. Must be my 6th lap, I think I'll come off. 7th. So that Porsche looks so nice through them corners. Maybe I should have stuck with that, but just tried better. Tried harder. Really good camera angles, I must admit. Might have a good toe there. Is he going to go for it? No, too far back. Thought he was a bit closer then. Oh, this looks like a good battle. Oh, someone's pitted. Who's that? Oh! So he's currently, what's the gap? Can you see the gap? 21 seconds. Go on then. It's a pretty short pit then, isn't it? I think Norda could be in the reckoning later on as well. He's pitted early and he hasn't seemed to have lost a lot of time.
Which one?
Norda, 5th place.
Oh yeah.
Actually, no, he's pitted, but he's only got the same fuel as you, so I wonder if he had a drive-through or something.
I was battling with him at one point. Nah, he's only 13 seconds behind.
Yeah, but I'm sure I've seen him coming out of the pit, unless it was Sutty. Tony might be having a battle here as well. Go on, Tony, get Igor.
Oh, he's pitted.
What, the bloke in front of you?
Behind. The one in the Porsche.
Oh yeah, on him now. Oh, he's on 60% fuel now. Just coming out.
60.
Yeah.
I'm just going to follow the MFD, I think, on this one.
He's got lots of clean air.
All right, Andy, we're at the halfway point.
Yeah, I've been at the halfway point for weeks, mate. Let's close you down. Come on, Tony, you can do that. You can get it. It's good patient driving from Tony, that, because sometimes he's a bit rash. And to be fair to him, he's done better than me in the last couple of races here. See, Tottenham are still beating the Vile. That's good. Well, apart from the fact that I wanted Tottenham to get relegated. Go on, Tone. A good sling. It's awful corner, that. Go on, have a good toe. Go on, Toner. Yeah, I think that Brown's just lost a stack of time. He's just lost 8 seconds on one lap, so you should be clear of him when you pit.
Got a new challenger now approaching fast. Yeah, he's made up about 2.5 seconds over the last few laps. In one of them Lexuses, I think. I'm going through the graining phase, losing a bit of grip. It's a good point, but I've got my fuel worked out, you know, for when it wants me to stop and shit.
Yeah. I've got me inside of them, Tom.
That Tom Lyons bloke as well dropped back even though he was quick. He might be fuel saving for one stop.
Where the fuck to calibrate your
How many laps do you reckon we'll have to put in for?
It's staying 4 for me. Feels wrong though.
nice one, Tony. Give him a flash. Bloody hell, he did catch up quick, didn't he?
Crazy, isn't it? Might have managed his tyres better maybe. I'm about a second a lap down now in tyre performance.
Yeah, I'm on board with him cycling through, but I can't see his tyres. Oh, he's pitted. And he's also had 2 cuts. He's only got 1 cut left.
Oh, nice. Bill said I need 15%, which is 4 laps. No way. I've got 4 laps worth now and it's 10 minutes left.
Well, that brown geezer is on 32%, so he's got 21% more than you. So yeah, maybe it does.
That's right.
You want on?
Go for 8 laps.
Oh dear. Tottenham again. It's not good. Well, it is good because they beat the Vile, but...
Nearly. Oh, this guy's reversed in front. Oh, it's turned me sideways. He started reversing into my pit box, that bloke. Oh, I didn't press pit stop.
I think you put too much in, Tom, but never mind. How much you plan to put in, Wiggy?
Telling me 15%, 4 laps.
15. Yeah, that'll give you 20. Where are you now? Hold on, let's see where you are. Right, you still got another 3/4 of a lap, haven't you? Yeah, I reckon that'd be comfortable. Well, close, but comfortable. That brown's got 25% in at the moment, so...
But it's doing 15% to put in.
Yeah, go with that, you'll be safe. This could be quite interesting then. Yeah, he's safe. The bloke, that Brown's a couple of corners away from turn 1 yet.
Oh yeah, he's still 20 seconds. I thought he would have caught me, and that Wilson hasn't pitted yet.
Yeah, it's just coming round. The last one around about now. Yeah, nice, clear.
Beautiful.
I cocked mine up.
Yeah, you'll get about 3 or 4 laps out of that, won't you? That fuel.
4.5 it is. 5 minutes to go. Easy.
I got him in the pits.
Yeah, that Durovic still sat in the pit for some reason. He went in there when Andy did, didn't he?
I think so,
Probably
yeah.
fixing damage.
Yeah, must be. He's just sat there.
He had a crash with that bloke in front of that Thompson one. Thompson took me out, but he waited for me.
Anyway, nice.
Yeah, on a hairpin. Quite nice.
Yeah, well done, Tony. I was flicking back with yours as well. Nice, steady stuff, man. I gotta be honest, your wheel was wobbling every fucking way, though.
Yeah. Just old age, mate.
The vibration, it's like vibration on the braking or something. No, it's not even braking there, is it? You won't be braking there. Oh no. Oh, and you might be looking gain another place yet, because there's a couple up in front of you who are on really, really low fuel.
Yeah, no way that Mike Sutty's going to make it with 4.
Yeah, Thompson's on 3. He'll probably make another one, yeah. Where's Ben? Let's see what lap he's on. He's just coming round to do a lap, so there'll be 2 more laps to go, I reckon. Yeah, he's just about to cross the line now, so he'll have another potentially 2 laps if he keeps his foot down. Yeah, he might get another 3 places here, Tom.
What, for my driving skills, huh?
Yep. Oh, Thompson's just come out of the pit.
Splashing it.
Yeah. Stutty's gonna run out, man. There's no way, he's on 1%. He's got about 3 corners to go before he gets in the pit. Is he gonna make it?
He's in a Beamer as well, so it's good to know that it wouldn't have lasted. Another lap I've just started, so he definitely won't make it.
Yeah, he's pitting in now. He's on 0%. Be interested to see how quick he's in and out of the pit. See how long his pit stop is. About 3 seconds to fuel, but it's a long pit lane, isn't it? Alright, it's coming out now.
Got about half a lap to go and I've got 1%, 1.1, so that MFD is pretty accurate then. Yes. 2.6 litres, 3.5% on the other one. Yes. Or how close you are to him, I guess.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah, well done, mate. Well done, Tony, as well.
And look at there, Andy, you had good pace.
Yeah, I just... It's easy to say with hindsight, but remember I said I'd fix that setup to stop it doing that on them 2 corners, but it was a compromise between that and the other one. I should have gone with the other one. That corner Tony's going round now, and the final corner, it was just awful in that setup I got. And that's what killed me. Right, well chaps, if anybody watched that, you didn't watch me racing, you watched the others, but well done to Andy and Tony. Very good. And I'll see you on the next one, wherever that may be.
Well, Thompson.